All right, y'all, man. What could go wrong? We are here. Yes, we are back, man. Me, Keem, and Pun. You know what I mean? Don't worry about nothing, man. Don't worry about nothing, man. Hey, before we get started with this episode is presented by Prize Picks. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all use our code FMW, man. Yeah. Wow. Let's get it, man. How y'all folks been doing, man?
What's up, man? It's good.
Better living.
Yeah, better living now. You know what I mean? Better living, real comfortable.
Look good. Yeah, that look
How
good.
How you been doing this question, man?
Casual.
Yeah, I'm healing. I look crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It's a healing fit. That's a healing fit.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I feel real
look
comfortable.
Like you comfortable and shit.
You know what I mean?
You know
I've been healing up. My mouth was paused, you know what I mean? But it was all fucked up. I chipped my tooth, busted my eye. Yeah.
Can you explain how that happened?
Can you?
Because you was with me the whole day. What happened?
I don't even know what happened to y'all. Y'all left.
Nigga, it was
12:30, right? And that's when it happened.
It was 12:30. We was out since
y'all left. Y'all went and got Jamaican food. So you left me. He left me.
I was right there. I was still right there. Like I was still in the mix.
We was out since 4 o'clock, bro.
So I stayed to the very end. Of course, you got to do that for the party. Boom. I stayed to the end. I'm packing up speaker and all that. You know what I mean? Because we got a trash ass DJ with no speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Man, sabotage.
Sabotaging, nigga. We walked in that motherfucker on silent mode.
Sabotage.
I'm talking about
my boy party wrong with the music.
Oh my God. I mean, we in there playing Bluetooth.
Oh, we did them wrong.
Yeah, nah.
But we all playing B. Yeah, I'm all playing B, man.
On the pull up, he asked if I had some speakers in the car. Damn.
I'm like, hold on, how the DJ don't got the equipment ready? He knew he was DJing, right?
He knew he was DJing, dog. That was just so dumb. But anyway, man.
So you
that starts off the party.
You saying
crazy.
You fell outside of that event?
No. I left that event.
Oh, okay,
yeah. See, everybody left. We loaded up. Boom, boom, boom. Last nigga with me was P Nice. P Nice still there with his boy. They was last to leave with me.
Okay.
And then I get a call. I'm like, where y'all at? We go to Harriet's rooftop, whatever the case may be. Some people over there. So we go over there. We drinking. We going crazy. But I'm getting too drunk. Now I'm wasted. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. You out here
doing too much.
All off balance
so
now,
I already had 2-3 shots before I was finna just go. I was supposed to go home. Then we go rooftop. Then now they passing me shots soon as I get in there. So now I'm shots over that. I got to drink another cocktails and all that shit. You know, smack voice. I'm cocktail. Now I'm stupid. Well, you know how you sit down, but you drinking, and then you stand up.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh,
equilibrium. Now he's the drunk man out here. That's
equilibrium already, y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now it's
I'm down the stairs. I'm getting on the elevator. I'm like, it's all good. You gonna make it to the? I'm gonna make it to the car. I'm gonna make it to this damn car. That's all I was thinking about. I'm gonna make it to this car, homie. And once I get in the car,
was you stumbling or you was walking?
I was walking cool though, but you know, I'm still like making myself walk cool, like I'm gonna make it to this car, cuz. So we get in, we on Sunset, boom. We on Sunset, and we in the middle of the street. Them cars coming fast, homie. I was like, I ain't walking fast enough. You know, these cars is coming, so I try to like run.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried to run, homie, and blacked out.
In front of everybody. So everybody seen you. This the detail I'm looking for.
Nobody was out there.
So this is the part where I call Cap.
Nobody was out there. It was just me, P Nice, his boy, Heather, the homegirl, Brittany, and I'm on Sunset, nigga,
no, so
on
they
the ground.
They seen you.
They see me.
Run and fall and just go straight out.
Boop.
Okay, they seen you.
Yeah.
All right, cool. As long as somebody seen you.
No, somebody seen you.
I thought you probably hit a corner and got banked.
Wait, did you black out?
You wasn't with the Ace Boys no more.
Did you black?
Yeah. That's what it seemed like to me. He was with the Ace Boys all day. I'm seeing the pictures go up.
He going up.
Y'all vibing and shit. Looking real cozy. And in 30 minutes, you leave the Ace Boys because we was with you until like damn near, I don't know, it was late when we left.
And then get my ass whooped.
Yeah, I thought you hit a corner, you know what I mean? Playing too much Harry.
Shut up.
Playing too much.
Yeah. But all right, cool.
Wait, so you hold on. When you say you black out, what does that mean? Like you was walking and blacked out while you was walking, or did you fall and hit your head?
So as I'm running, it just boop, nigga. It's just like the computer shut off.
He looked at one of them headlights like a deer. He looked at motherfucker, took him out. Motherfucker took him out.
Nigga was like this, boom.
Damn.
So was it like on the floor and you was out, or was it like on the floor and you got up real quick?
Oh,
because you on the street, you on Sunset. That's a busy street.
I was out. Nigga P Nice stopped the traffic.
Damn.
Oh yeah, man, you sloppy out here. Shout out P Nice. So y'all invite. I mean, y'all all went over there together.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, what you doing? He like, I ain't doing nothing. I'm like, come on, let's go over here.
Okay. Cool.
We go over there. We chilling, homie. Yeah, I was like, it's over for the drink. I was like, I ain't never did no shit like that. I ain't never did no shit like that.
Hold on.
I know, you know, I know Keeman did some shit like that.
Hold on. When you fell,
I never did that.
When you fell, what happened? You hit because your face and your tooth chip. How does that happen?
So obviously I'm falling face first, and then I'm sliding because I fucked all this.
It ain't adding up, right, Pun? Something ain't adding up, right?
Why it ain't adding up? It don't seem believable.
Sound crazy. Yeah, it sound crazy.
But I always hurt myself, homie, on my birthday, homie. I don't know why. But last time I had to get stitches on my chin from the skating ring shit.
Yeah.
I had to go to the emergency room. And this year I do some dumb shit.
And you just black out crossing the street.
I was running across the street full speed, nigga, drunk.
And blacked out.
I was trying to get across that street because the cars was coming. Because P Nice scared me.
He did. Come on, give us some more. What you mean he scared you?
Because he said, nigga, you got to get out the street, nigga, because these niggas be drunk. And I'm like, you right. And I shot, douche, and I ran and then blacked out. Boom.
Damn.
So if his ass would have never said nothing, I would have walked across that street. Cool.
Okay. Hey, man.
That's dangerous, bro.
I'm glad you good, man. You had a good time, you know. Real rock star for your birthday.
So Heather saw it? Heather saw you fall?
Yeah, Heather saw it, man. They said Heather was drunk too drunk. And she was in the middle of the street and they was like, what you doing? She was like, I'm looking for his tooth.
Wait, your whole shit came out?
Yeah.
Wait, the one that always come out?
No, my front tooth.
Oh, shit. That motherfucker is chipped.
My shit ain't chipped. Nigga, I went got it fixed.
That motherfucker is chipped, though. You can see the you can see the coloration, though.
Man.
You can.
Damn,
and it's shorter than the other one.
So they had to pick both of y'all up and take y'all to the car? How did it work? She didn't fall. She was looking for your shit, and then how did y'all get home? Called Uber?
No, homie took us.
Okay, bet. Salute, man. Yeah. Salute, man. Wild night, man. You know what I mean? Wild ass night, man. That's kind of crazy, dog. But
that's so embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. Like I really want to get on you right now, but
that's embarrassing.
I'm sure you probably really feel stupid.
I woke right up. I was sober as a motherfucker as soon as
You felt like my boy.
I woke right back up. I was like, I can't fucking believe this shit.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, bro.
Sober right up.
When my dog was at your house, shaded, you know what I'm saying? You felt like him. So that's good. You understand the feeling.
That's a different type of shaded, though.
I'm just saying, though, like, motherfucker fall out.
Oh, I ain't gonna fall out.
He tell me to get out the street, and 30 seconds later, all he hears, I'm looking for his tooth. That gotta be a fucked up like chain of events.
You got a black eye?
No. I just got a mark on my eye.
Oh, your shit was swole?
Yeah, I ain't got no black eye.
Damn. You saw that bitch?
Nah, I ain't see that.
Look, huh?
That's what I'm saying, man. I feel bad for my boy, man. It don't look like he fell and scraped himself. It seemed like a real blink. It feel like a knuckle. You know what I'm saying? That's like a knuckle sandwich right there, man.
That ain't no knuckle,
think about
man.
a scrape. He said he slid.
It would be a scrape.
But it's all good, though. I understand, you know what I'm saying?
Look at all these scrapes, man. Shut your stupid light-skinned ass up, man.
It's cool. I don't want to even provoke anything. Like, I don't want to do that.
John, come take a seat, man.
Get us a seat.
Damn.
That gotta be a move. See, we gotta start doing shit like that out the blue. John popping the bitch. Take my seat for real.
Take the seat.
Yeah, on me. That's some shit
John,
right there.
Come here.
Come take the seat, John.
Come take your seat, nigga.
Yeah, get in this motherfucker too. Yeah, get in this bitch.
Yeah. That's a fact.
I know, man. Shout
What's
out my
up
boy,
with
man.
John? How he over there?
He politicking on them Apollo boys right now, man.
He politicking,
John just
less than how many days?
he earning his keep. That's how you earn your keep, right?
Nah, somebody said he was
wanna
showing
see,
off.
go take it.
He's
You know what I
showing
mean?
off for the hoes.
He said it.
No,
I didn't
say that.
You the one kicked it up. You said when girls in the room.
Yeah.
Niggas doing the extra pressure, huh? Doing too much.
I definitely think that that added to it.
That was inspired by Tati.
I think it's hot T added to it for sure, but not like, you know what I mean? Shout out my boy got this baby shower this weekend. Not like that, but it added to it. Just the presence of a woman sometimes, man, just get the acting out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially when the yop was out, you know what I'm saying? So
Come
it's like
on.
motherfucker mind be all twisted. Like,
Yeah,
hold on,
come
man.
on,
You can't do
come
that in
on.
front of her. Who you think I am, nigga?
Cause I feel like a nigga was trying to punk me. Nigga, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Mark me out.
Niggas trying to mark. I don't like niggas mark. If anything, niggas ain't gonna mark me out. That's
All
what
right,
I
his
take
case
personally.
was this, though. He said 4 hours. I mean, he was there 4 hours.
Yeah.
So y'all in agreement to that?
He was there 4 hours.
Yeah, in that chair.
So
in
he-
that chair streaming.
Yeah, now this how it go though. Tiny came simultaneously as Hop Out was leaving, basically. You know what I mean? Tiny came and Hop Out was leaving. You know what I'm trying to say? So John
Yeah.
got up and took off with him. Tiny took the seat.
Okay.
So
So you in the game, you balling. LeBron, you on the court with LeBron. Luka ain't there yet. But Luka come, you want to get in the game. You ain't supposed to move. You ain't supposed to get off the court.
if I'm balling, no, listen.
You're not
now
balling
listen.
though. You just on the court with LeBron.
Oh, okay, exactly. Now for sure. Now if that's the case, for sure I'm gonna be like, hey man, you here? You want to sit? Or are you gonna look over him? Because I might want to stay if I'm hooping. If I'm in the game.
Sub out, man.
Just because
That's what I'm saying. Then go. Oh, that's like Terrell.
hey, just 'cause you sit down for 4 hours don't mean you cooking though.
Nah, it don't mean you cooking at all. It don't mean you cooking.
And the star is here now.
Yeah, that's true. But he did have some good conversation that day. I mean, he was good. My boy John in the mix.
He in the mix. He in the mix.
He in the mix, and I think y'all really egging it on. And that's the thing, though. So if we really want to look at this shit for real,
Hey, that's
this is what y'all do
Yeah,
again.
ain't that something?
No,
huh?
I gotta bookmark these things.
You bookmark them, nigga.
This
This
all
is
my
what you do.
bookmarkers. This is all for
This
my.
is
this all
all-
my-
We just
my-
asking you
but
questions.
You
listen.
create narratives, right?
No, but listen.
I didn't create no narrative. I just asked
but
you
y'all
what was
be
going
egging
on.
shit on and coming over. Y'all stay out of Apollo
Man,
business.
John, take a seat.
Stay out of Apollo business, man.
Damn,
Over there doing
dog.
shit, you
Take
know?
a seat.
I told back the only way to fix it is to put names on
Nah,
the seat.
you been trying to kick
You
up
gotta
that
put
John
names
shit
on the
for
seat.
names on the seat is hilarious.
You gotta put names on the seat. That's the only way.
Hey, put names on the seat is crazy.
You gotta put names
Because I
on
feel
the
like
seat.
if I get there an hour late and TF and Tiny there, I'm not coming there and saying get up out the seat.
You
I'm about
talking
to
about the
sit.
star cast, man. But if it's John in the front, Tiny, it already happened.
First and foremost, if I'm
We
there
saw
for
what you
4
gonna do.
hours, though, dog, and you walk in here, I'm gonna let you sit right there. You already, granted, I already missed the whole show, homie.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't even if I'm being respectable of the show, period. If I'm being respectable of the show, period, I'm not finna tell the homie to get up. You've been there for 4 fucking hours.
Exactly,
homie.
yeah, for sure. That's what I'm
Time-
saying.
So time was in the wrong.
No, Time wasn't in the wrong because Time was playing. Like we play over there. So John, this is where he went in the wrong. He got lost in the sauce. And he really felt like Time was like really trying to do that. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? It was.
feel like
That's why
niggas trying
Time
to
was in the
mark
wrong.
me
'Cause
up.
Time was playing.
He didn't even say nothing. He just stayed in the kitchen.
Exactly.
And ate the fish. Made Time get up. Time when it sat in the back.
Hey man,
I
listen.
said, damn, man. It's all good, man. You know what I'm saying?
Next time, put them names on the
Put
seat.
them names on the seat, and that's gonna solve everything.
That'll work.
That's your seat over there to the left, King.
That's just my common seat, yeah, for sure.
That's where you been from
if
day
we all
one.
pull up, if we all pulling up, yeah, that's where we all gonna fall in place. That's why
All
I'm
right,
at with it.
who seat is to the right?
Interchangeable.
No.
No, for sure. It's
Whose
interchangeable.
seat do everybody look at that ass? Come on, man.
Because I started off in that seat.
Whose seat do everybody look at that ass to the right?
Shit, some people say Time, some people say TF, you know what I mean? It's interchangeable to me. That motherfucker, it just be whoever it is, you know what I mean? Whoever it is for real, because nobody ain't, unless,
That nigga TF come that motherfucker sit down and say about 5 words, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
nah, but yeah, because that's what I'm saying, but that's, and it worked like that. It's like any 5-on-5 team, like Stojakovic, you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be.
Hey man, let's go
Do it
and
up.
take that right and that left seat, man.
Yeah, Devo.
Yeah, we gonna
So we
come
asked
through,
Mac
man.
why we said, hey, what's gonna happen? You know, when me and AD come over there, where we sit at? He said the 2 niggas in the front got to get up.
I mean, but then that's what I'm saying. Even if that was the case, right? It'll be a different stream. It'll just be a different stream. I mean, because if I'll still be there though, I'll still pull up. Like, because if we in
Nigga
the
gonna
room,
leave. Like, I'm leaving the stream.
everybody in the
I'm
room,
leaving the street.
I'm leaving this stream.
Hell no, if everybody in the room, I ain't worried about that shit,
Who
man.
going to the back though? Me and AD come.
Man, I'm gonna go to the back. I'm gonna get the mic now from the back.
You going all the way to the okay?
Now, yeah, now it's gonna
nigga.
be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna just show everybody it's okay, man. You know what I mean? Play ball. You know what I mean?
Nah, shout out, man.
That
shit be funny, man. I mean, everybody made a big deal of the fair to say situation, but
niggas thought it was funny with fair to say. Now you telling us to stay out your business.
Now we seeing it over there.
That's crazy, bro.
I ain't had no narratives about the fair to say.
Come on.
What I say about that?
Bro, you delusional.
About everything
with the seat
possible, bro.
I ain't had nothing about the seat situation.
Man, you delusional.
Kid, you got
man.
a narrative about everything possible.
I was on stat side.
About the seat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you had a narrative then.
Oh yeah, I was on the
cooked
side.
it up.
I was like, yeah, don't do them. Don't try to mark them out like that.
You just lied, sat up here and lied. Just now, I didn't say nothing about that seat situation.
The main one who be talking about everything. This is crazy, man.
Body full of bandages up under that goddamn sweatsuit right now.
You better shut up before I take this shit off, nigga.
Take this shit off.
She said, I'm trying to find his tooth.
Take this shit off.
Hey, that's funny. I'm trying to find his tooth.
Oh, my nigga. If that shit would have been recorded, I'd be viral,
no,
man.
Harry's probably got it. Shit, go get
Good
it.
birthday weekend, huh?
Yeah, they got
Good birthday function party. The party was dope.
it. You know what?
Aside from the DJ, but we still
Fucking
made it
up.
work. Still made it work.
That was a
still-
nice spot, huh?
Yeah, that was a dope spot.
Nice
Dope
spot. Good food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
was a
saying?
vibe.
The lady is real nice, man, up there. She said, we can come up there anytime we want, do whatever we want.
Yeah, that was a vibe.
Any of us.
Cool
Let's
little
do it.
vibe. They had the hookah for the ladies, the patio and all that, and chilling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah.
The
That's
homies
a
be
good
watching
vibe.
football up there too.
People still, everybody still turned up, even though it was all aux.
It was
All
all
Bluetooth and aux. It was going though.
Oh, some good dancing going on there, over there again, man. For sure, it was a lot of good
some
dancing.
good dancing.
There was some good dancing going on in there, man.
All Bluetooth and
You
aux.
feel me?
Who was the best dancer?
I ain't gonna say who the best dancer is. I just seen it was like all around. I'm like, oh, motherfuckers just having a good time in here.
Good time.
Just doing it up. Mark Nasty tried to get on one of the best dancers.
Yeah.
She
Mark
wasn't letting
Nasty
it happen.
he stuck a James Brown foot out to try to. He planted his foot in there. She tried to fuck him for a little bit. I fuck with
He
that.
got behind there for a second.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
him
yeah?
telling him. He was like, go, hey,
Yeah,
I fuck with that.
Niggas be sending motherfuckers.
I fuck
Yeah,
with that.
I wish I could.
Yeah. That's what that
That's that wish I could. Oh,
Somebody
get
gotta do it.
Yeah, man, get it,
Because if it
man.
was me, if I was singing.
Yeah. Nah,
That's a
but
fact.
it was a good time in there, man.
Nah, that shit was cool.
I didn't get no food, though. They did say the food was good.
Mhm.
I didn't get no food.
I
got
had some
cold-ass
calamari,
pizza.
some pizza, some fries.
Yeah, that's why I had the pizza and I had French fries. That was it.
That shit was fire.
Yeah, it was good, man.
Um,
It was a good vibe.
Before that, we went to something. It was crazy. Don't even worry about it because that's his function. He doing it up.
Yeah. It was going.
For Mark Nasty.
Yeah, man.
And then we went to
LA function.
LA Function. That was a fucking movie.
LA function was going crazy.
That shit was I ain't never been in there. People be talking about it, but it was a movie, dog.
Yeah, that was going crazy.
I'm like,
Shout out
what
my
is
boy
this?
D, man.
Yeah,
Hottest
nah.
party in the city once a month during the summer.
Bro, we
Shit,
didn't even
I'll
have to
tap
go
in.
in the inside.
Yeah.
We walked in the inside. It's a movie in there. And then he like, let's go to the back. I'm like, let's go to the back. We go to the back. It's a full backyard function for show. It's booming back there, though. Then you go to the left.
Hold that thought. Outside, I was recording Jack doing electric slide. And you said something last night. What did you notice?
What? You funny as fuck. What this guy?
Because I said, only this
This
nigga
guy
noticed shit.
funny. You
The nigga was doing
funny.
electric slide and he said he noticed something.
You were funny.
What did you notice?
That's funny. No, I'm saying that he was back there enjoying himself. That's you're funny though. Nah, for sure. I'm gonna let that one out later. You don't just he got me with that one for sure.
What did you
I heard
Nah,
notice?
he
Last
got me with
night.
that one. I don't want to deliver it the way that he got me. For sure. That was
I
a
heard
good
you
one.
say it last night. I was
He
like-
fucked me up with that one.
Now I need to know. Now I'm curious.
You know,
Nah, it's really
I
funny,
recorded
but I
Barbie.
ain't gonna play with that person.
I recorded Barbie doing the two-step
Oh,
electric slide
man.
thing. Then the next one was Jack doing it. But then last night he was on stream and he was like, "Yeah, I saw you back there dancing." And
I
somebody
said that
next to you or
subtly.
something.
I
I'm
said
like,
that subtly too.
I'm like, what are you talking about? And he didn't really go in on it.
So fucking crazy.
So I said I wanted to ask him today, what did that mean though?
Oh man.
Because I'm about to run the video back. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, nah.
Don't let us
bet.
run that video back, man.
I bet. Nah, that's hilarious.
So you and
Come
Jack
on.
got like a little thing going.
Nah,
Cause you
shout out to
fired
my
up and went
boy.
live on Jack last night.
I mean, I think Jack just want to fire up and go live himself. He always sitting down on somebody's goddamn couch and shit. So he always want to talk about it and sit, that's all I'm saying. Shit. They did a run the play on me yesterday. I be casually watching sometimes, like, oh, damn, they let Mac run the play.
I was taking up for you.
I know, for sure. For sure. But I'm just saying, they let Mac run the play. That's what I said. Like, all right, they let Mac run the play. Cool. Then Jack bring his old jackass over here again after we just squared it away on what could go wrong. What he back over there on back on Fig? Still saying what he said. I was like, all right, cool, man. I'm going to play with my boy, man.
Y'all just literally said that and squashed it, bro.
So what was he doing the electric slide?
No, the electric slide shit, listen, trust me. That wasn't even my narrative last night. Punch is funny as fuck catching. I did drop a little drop in there. That was supposed to be the meet of Jack.
Jack, I see you.
To me, the G, that's what that was. I wasn't even really trying to expound on that one right there. So that one is what it is. The people
Jack, I see you, nigga.
They can talk about that. I don't even talk about it. That's hilarious.
That's your first strike, nigga.
That nigga definitely threw that out there yesterday. Like, I saw Jack.
Just let you know I got you in this footage. I got footage on you.
Fucked up.
And this nigga saves every day, so it's in his phone right now.
Oh, he screenshotted that shit while he was talking.
For sure.
I got that footage on you, Jack. Strike one.
Damn, like
you talk about it again on that couch, man.
Yeah, so Jack said your demise, man, is coming to an end. Your run.
He said he's spiraling out. He started spiraling.
Spiraling out. Coming to an end.
Nah, he did say that. And I don't understand where that's coming from. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand where that's coming from. But when he sat here, I didn't feel that from him. So I guess that's just the line of content he want to run on
content,
me.
Okay.
Yeah, he want to run that line of content, and it just ain't gonna cash out. So he keep on talking, and then it's gonna be a video for Jack every week, and that's it. I'm just playing with my boy until he get out here and get him a show, a little podcast, whatever he want to call it. I want him to get him one now too. You know what I mean? He can bring the boys, make it a band, whatever he want to do, and just have some fun because he just keep on talking. Jack is a lot of narratives. If y'all,
well, if you know,
over since he been sitting down, he has been involved in a lot of shit.
You got something in common with him. What if he emotional over your take? You got a little butthurt.
That's why he came right here. We sat right here. What could go wrong? What you talking about?
But still, you don't let shit go either.
That's what I'm saying. We ain't letting it go.
He didn't let it go, man. So you should know.
Y'all both ain't let it go.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, all right, shit. I'm gonna make him. He got to go get the. He gonna have to get it then.
So he fake let it go on the couch.
I'ma just now. I'm gonna have to tax everyone who allows them to come on their platform and tarnish my character, man. You know what I mean? I take that as a retweet.
Oh, that's why you was playing that Mac Wop video.
Yeah, freaky ass.
Why was that nigga winding like that with the bald head?
Nigga, wow.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
he said, now y'all just gotta look at this nigga. Look.
Yeah, it's like, come on, homie. That's too much. That was too much effort in them twirls. It was too much effort. You know what I mean?
Hey,
but
man.
shout out to my boy. Shout out to all the good peoples. We gonna have fun.
Shout outs, man.
Hey, but so last week we had you know what I'm saying, we was going up, we had some episodes, and our boy Kelvin now works for ACT. You know what I mean?
Damn. Sabotage.
That is crazy, bro. He really sabotaged us.
That was one of the ones, too. That was one of the ones. That was one of them.
That was one of the ones. Episodes. Yeah, we had a good response. Everybody was going crazy. You know, really on a cool little vibe, too. And my boy sabotaged. I'm talking about everybody was disappointed, homie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was disappointing.
That was disappointing, homie.
Yeah, man. That's
Damn.
what I'm saying, man.
I was disappointed in myself.
That's what happens, man. But you know, DEI.
DEI hires, man. Goddamn DEI hires, man. We're fucking up. God damn. Trying to give a nigga opportunity, and look what happened, man.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm saying, no, shout out to me. I love us. You know what I mean?
Bro, that is
just how the shit go. Laugh about it. I still think we should drop that motherfucker. We can drop that motherfucker Patreon or something.
On some robot
We can just give it to like somebody want to hear
nasty,
it's still
bro.
like an unreleased. It's like an unreleased track. You would want to hear a Frank Sinatra
So it's almost like
triple take.
It's almost like a leak.
It's what I'm saying.
But it sounds nasty.
It
listening
sounds
to
disgusting,
It do,
homie.
Yeah.
That shit sounds so
Send that
disgusting.
motherfucker to me, man. If you want that bitch, man, tap in with me, man. Cash App friendly. We gonna get that motherfucker out to a few people.
You just gotta hang that one up, man. It's over with.
It's over with now.
Speaking of over with, man, let me ask y'all, man. Do y'all think
Nothing been ever leaked for that.
after seeing today's XXL freshman cover, is there a run coming to an end with selections, man?
It been came to an end, man. Nobody don't care about that shit.
Because I'm looking at the list.
But we here again talking about we doing it again.
This is part of culture, bro.
No, I'm saying like I know, but I feel like they kind of like one of those brands. We might be in love with it, out of love with it, but they been around and getting the same conversation year after year. They make the freshman list. The freshman cover, and everybody talk about it. But now I just think the artists, like we don't know the artists. That's a lot of artists I don't know in that bitch, other than Ray.
It's out of the 10 plus the 1, EBK J-Bo.
Oh, he on there?
He's the 10th pick or whatever. So it's a 9 plus a 1. He's a 10th pick. He was on the picture. But EBK J-Bo and it's 5 others I know, 4 others I know on the list. And then the other ones I went to go look up. And I'm like, okay, they got motion.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is just off the grid. Like, this ain't my preference, so this is some young nigga shit.
We got Jello on here.
Jello?
Jello is on here.
Oh, him. Oh, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's insane.
Like, giving him XXL freshman is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
why is that crazy? He had a hit.
But I don't feel like the work was there.
Why? Because you're not a fan?
No, because it's like, are you really listening to, like, are you going to search his name and listen to his shit?
I listened to that song.
That song?
Yeah, I listened to that song.
I'm saying, if it's like freshman, it should be like the whole enchilada, like he out here doing the shit on shows, he out here putting in the work, you know what I mean? Like the whole...
So a number of things you feel like should be accumulated. I mean, but he did perform at Rolling Loud. He had a big song. He performed on a few places. He made his debut, here and there. He got a brother come out with him. He had a couple songs that backed him up.
The stardom helped. The stardom helped him get in certain...
He got some baby mama dramas, you know what I mean?
Perform at the NFC Championship and all that. Like, that's... Starter
pack.
But do you see him as a freshman, though? Like, the original XXL true freshman list, when it was Nipsey, Kendrick, Freddie Gibbs, Wale, this was like niggas who was putting in work. That was really out here shaking shit up. You know what I mean? Grinding. You knew they was going to be a big deal. Then it got to the point where it's like... I think what it is... It's like that hidden thing of knowing where the labels get involved and start paying for slots and getting their artists on there. Yeah. And then it started becoming to where a lot of these artists the next year fell off. And you was like, damn, on this list, all 10 went on to become big. On this list, all 10 went on to become big. On this list, only 4 went to become big. On this list, only 3 went to become... It started becoming like that. To where it was like, okay, why is this nigga on the list? This year, I don't even want to speak on the other 5 I don't know because I don't know them. Mm-hmm. They may be going crazy. They may have longevity, but it was a disconnect with the older motherfuckers.
Well, that's what I was about to say. It might be just a disconnect now because we a little older and we not in tune with what's really, really going on in the streets and the internet. Showing. Yeah, for sure. So
that's what the homie said. The homie said, I feel like I'm the old A&R in the room right now.
And you can't be like, oh, them niggas not, yeah. And then, like, how you talking right now? Oh, that ain't it. They didn't put in the work. Like, what? How the fuck you know?
I'm talking about Angelo Ball. Rapping-wise. We know that for a fact.
Well, okay, put it like, all right, even with like Freddie Gibbs and them did, I'm not sure. I just know he an established artist like a motherfucker. But far as charting, did Angelo Ball, his record chart?
I think his record did chart.
Shit, that was a big record.
Do you think Gibbs has a solo record as big as that?
No, but Gibbs could tour the world, though.
But yeah.
Can't Angelo Ball?
I'm saying, but like when he got on the cover, he ain't got a record as big as Angelo at that time when he got on the cover,
he didn't have a song that big. Nipsey didn't have a song that big. Nobody had a song that big.
And he probably wasn't doing a festival that big either.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
What you mean? So he ain't that big. They
were choosing artists that big.
No, they were choosing artists who had the like groundwork, who was about to blow. That's what the whole point of a freshman was. Like, they don't have a freshman album out yet. They on pace to be the next big thing in music.
And I think this is
was the predictions.
And I think this is it.
Everybody picked in the beginning went on.
This is the updated. This is the updated version.
You do sound like you do sound like a gatekeeping
and
ass
everybody was
nigga.
like, damn. Pill was like the only one on that list at that year that was like everybody else because they was doing good at selections, but it started getting a little.
So who would you? Okay, well then that's the next question. Who would you want to be on this list?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You can't listen.
So now this is
too many artists right now, bro.
Right now, I think we can be like, hey, you shouldn't be on this list. I don't think we should be saying that right now. It is too many artists, but I shouldn't be saying, hey, my boy, I don't think he should be on this list unless we got somebody else that we felt like is been putting in more work than these niggas that's on the list.
I'm just happy that they finally
and too
put some West Coast on there.
It's definitely a generation thing because I'm sure I go to some another podcast, a younger podcast or something like that. They probably got some good insight. Yeah,
they gonna be excited.
Got some good insight. Like, okay, I see that, and they got a different argument. Like, man, and probably still think couple people in there is trash. How they make it?
Well, look though. So we got Jello. Do you know who Laser Dim 700 is?
I don't. Me personally, that was one of the names I didn't know.
Oh, and then we got Rayvon, which we know he's been putting in work. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. On there
this year, bro.
Samira Sin.
Don't know who that is.
Fire.
Nino Page.
Don't know Nino Page.
Low Shimmy. See, look.
Low Shimmy.
Nino Page is hard too. Okay,
he got one of the hottest records in the clubs.
Cold. There we go.
All the bitches love that record.
It's coming together.
Okay, and then you got 1900 Rugrat.
I know who he is. Yep. That's not really my demographic. The little white boy that's
that little
from Florida? Is he from Florida?
He go crazy though.
He go crazy, but that's not
he got the money in his hand.
Oh, he go crazy. But
Grill.
He got that crazy flow.
YTB Fat.
He hard. I fuck with YTB Fat.
It's a good list then.
Yeah. Baby Chief Do It.
He be rapping with the dude from Florida. He be rapping with the Rugrat nigga.
Rugrat nigga.
He be rapping with the nigga.
And then Ian.
Don't know who that is. I thought it was Ian Connor, but I'm like,
white boy go crazy, homie.
He's like Lil Yachty's like protege.
Oh, that dude, yeah.
Oh, he Lil Yachty protege.
That's who.
Never heard his music.
Tyler the Creator was dissing low key.
I never heard of shit.
And then EM Trippin'. Is it EEM Trippin' or EM Trippin'? EM Triplin'?
Yeah, I never heard of shit.
EM Triplin'.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never heard of him.
Shout out to the
somebody.
cover,
the first comment that said, "How much y'all pay for Jello?"
I'm telling you, that Jello one don't fit on there, bro. I get it. He had a big record, but that's not what the true XXL freshman selections was about, though. Not just because you got a hot single.
This ain't hip hop. You do sound like
no. It wasn't about.
It wasn't what it about. They make it's the same. It's what's her name?
Hip hop is dead.
What's her name up there? I forget her name. That
Samara.
Nah, the white lady that do she run that part.
Oh, to run that double XL.
Yeah, but she the one like big part of that picking.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, listen.
She ain't changed the system. They still trying to get who can get in there. You know, a lot of people be turning that shit down too, though.
That's another thing.
They had those like them Jello picks come in there because they got some of the other people got.
Yeah, because if you got real motion, you like nigga, I just want my own cover. I don't need them niggas on there with me.
Yeah,
yeah. The Young Money days, niggas was like, I ain't doing that shit. Niggas was really like on that shit, saying they didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's all in what your thing is, because it become a whole process once you become one of those 10. They want you to do a concert, they want you to do the freestyles, they want you to do all kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
It become a whole process.
Nah, for sure, it was.
Yeah, but I mean, shout out to everybody on the list. I'm not saying nobody don't deserve to be on there besides Jello, but everybody else, you know, they got a track record.
Well, it's okay to be in different generations and hate. Like you said, my boy Tyler the Creator don't like Yachty's artists.
Nah, yeah, he was on Ian Head.
All right. So y'all think about what Tyler said about the podcasters.
Everybody on the mics?
Yeah, like his stance on.
I think that, yeah.
Any what's y'all take on? Because it's like that sentiment to me. Everybody on the mics, duh. But I think he like trying to say more. We know everybody on these mics. It's just like but why? I don't even know why that's even a thing. Actually,
I think when motherfuckers start saying that, it's a few takes. He tired of the takes people have, especially probably when the take
viral
is keyed in on him,
and when they viral.
Yeah, for sure. When they go viral, it's crazy. When they just somebody that's small and they saying something, you don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
But when it goes viral and it's catching everybody's attention, and then you know, and everybody is agreeing with it, oh, then it's a problem. Everybody don't need mics, but I don't know. I don't agree with that, man. Let everybody have their opinion. Then if And if the opinion go viral,
I mean,
and everybody's agreeing with it, then so be
it's
it.
the same sentiments of everybody don't need to rap, or everybody don't need to play basketball. Hang it up. It's the same sentiments.
Yeah,
when a lot of people, when some get popular and everybody doing it, yeah, it's gonna be niggas who are better than others, but everybody gonna want to take a shot at it, right?
Yeah.
We don't know you good until you get on this motherfucker. So for a lot of people, they looking at it like shit. The homie doing it, he making good money off it. I can go do the same shit and let me try. So I don't see nothing wrong with them trying. That don't mean you gotta listen though.
That's all I'm. No, you definitely don't gotta listen.
Yeah,
you for sure don't gotta listen. And it's everybody. I mean, when he also saying though, people just basically saying shit strictly for the clip. So I understand, yeah, that culture and how tiring that can be. But then, like, my take is, how do you get tired of something that to where you voice it, and it got to be a part of your algorithm for like how does
for you to see it.
Yeah, how does it like get to you that much? You know what I mean? It has to be a part. It's got to be your little secret obsession of watching or tapping in with, and it has to be. That's how I feel. Or like, how do we get to them?
Or the people around him. The people around him. He's starting to see everybody around him, because a lot of these motherfuckers in these music offices are now coming to podcasts and turning to podcasters. So he's probably seeing the people that he once was doing music with or business with, now seeing they all got podcasts. And that's just like a sub shot. Who are you subbing right now with this tweet? Everybody don't need it. No, when you say that, you got somebody in mind. Who?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. That's my whole little point. Like, but not like, I don't know.
And you can't control. I love the podcast thing though, because you can't control shit now. You can't control what's going on, what's being put out. I feel like it's just a bunch of independent artists saying a gang of shit that you can't control now. Usually you can just gatekeep a bunch of things, what's being said, how it's being put out. But now it's like, it's a free-for-all, nigga. I'm going to do what I want to do, say what I want to say. And then you walk in the office, you be like, man, y'all niggas let that ride. Like, bitch, we can't do nothing about it.
We can't stop them.
We can't do nothing about it.
It's the same, like the conversation me and King was just having off camera, where he was saying like the mixtape sites need to come back. I'm like, that shit's done. Once they open up the DSPs where niggas can upload that shit themselves and be their own boss,
it's over with.
It's over. I'm not never going back to a 9-to-5. A nigga that's controlling me, a gatekeeper. Because that's what the mixtape sites was. Oh, yeah, I'm going to pick who I want. If you want to be on here, though, you got to pay. If you want to be on here, you got to pay. But he free. And he gets a top spot. They was gatekeepers.
Get the top spot for
sure. So now, guess what? I don't got to do all that no more. Yeah. I can just go upload it myself and keep uploading every day. And then eventually my shit might catch steam. Nigga, the same shit with podcasting. It's like, nigga, I'm going to put this computer in here. I'm going to fire up and just go live and say viral shit.
And this is see what happens. Yeah, Spotify playlist did.
That's what I'm saying though. So all right, and essence of podcast culture, then just firing it up and say whatever to go viral, right? Even if you leading at that, it will eventually like burn out because everybody doing that, right? And that'll turn into the culture, and that's really that'll be hard to do.
I think that's what everybody's like. Yeah, everybody want to get their message across. Some people want to get their personality across. But at the end of the day, what they all have in common is who the fuck wouldn't love to go viral? You want to go viral. You want to see 1 million views. You want to see 2 million views. You want to see 100,000 views. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, it's like shit. Jim Jones said the shit because people was talking about Jim Jones because I was talking, shout out Killer Mike. Me and Killer Mike was talking in the studio the other day. And I said, hey, do it seem like to you, Jim Jones is taking like a Charleston White handbook approach with, because like he's going viral every time he sit down right now somewhere.
I just said that. I said, I want to sit with Jim Jones. It seemed like he mad every time he sit down, like his whole demeanor and his everything. As soon as he sit down, like he know what he finna do.
Like he's taking the Charleston White handbook,
he know what he's
right?
finna say, what he's finna do.
But then he put out a little tweet yesterday, or the day before yesterday. Let me see if I can find it real quick. But I'm like, I knew it because he said this shit. Hold on, let me try to find it real quick. Where's that?
Jimmy. Oh boy,
here we go. Jim Jones said, if you 40 and up arguing with me about Nas, y'all already lost. Y'all fell for the bait. My streams go up every time I go viral. I'm teaching you older artists a lesson in marketing. Y'all so stuck in yesterday, y'all mad at the way things run today. Tighten up. So he purposely does that because you notice when he goes viral, he drops a song.
Yeah.
He already he on that for sure.
That's like his recipe right now. Like when we go in here, say something outrageous, everybody's gonna respond. I'm gonna drop a record while the attention is on me. And it's smart, but at the same time, it's like it's gonna create a wave because everybody, you know, it's monkey see, monkey do. Niggas gonna start doing that shit. Let me go in here, go viral.
No, they not, because these old niggas stuck in their ways, like he said.
No, it ain't the old bro. Charleston White, remember when he was like a unicorn when he got on the microphone? Like, what the fuck? Did he just say that? Everything was shock value anytime he speak. Now that shit is normal.
Well, it's normal for us hearing him, but it's not a lot of people out there saying shit like him. It's still not a lot of people out there. Now we just got used to what he talking about. Like, man, this nigga crazy as a motherfucker. Let's
real, they out there, bro. The 607 Unk nigga, he going up right now. He was one of them niggas following Charleston White handbook saying viral shit.
Saying crazy shit.
Nah, but what's my boy Star from New York? He been saying crazy shit for years. So I feel like Charleston, these characters have existed. You know what I mean?
Is it really crazy shit?
Star?
Or is it no? But I'm saying, are they saying really crazy shit, or are they saying disruptive shit, like you say?
Well,
they're telling the truth. If truth's in the details, it's a lot of shit that people don't want to say.
Yeah, there's definitely disruptive for sure, which can turn into like crazy for saying that. Because everybody goes against you, trying to, you know what I mean?
You crazy.
Lose out on a lot, but you go gain so much over here. Yeah, it's just like, that's reserved for certain type of people. That's not made for everybody to do, because everybody can't steer that ship.
Yeah, everybody can't do it.
Yeah, because once it get hot, it's like, you got to know how to motherfuckers come with it.
Yeah,
you
Jim
gotta get in
Jones
there.
making that Nas, like getting that Nas and saying, you know, like, nigga, Nas ain't got no records like that and woo woo. And that had people going, but nigga, guess what? He was ready for it.
If Wack 100 was a rapper, he'd be platinum as fuck.
He already doing his thing as is. What he doing?
Because if he dropped a record every time he said some wild shit, he'd be diamond right now.
That is very interesting take for sure.
Bro, he's viral like a rapper, bro. And
he be saying
manager.
some wild shit. No, that's who be saying wild shit. No,
he's
I got
viral
you.
like a rapper.
Yes. Would you want him as your manager?
Go viral.
Would you want him to represent you in the office?
Say viral shit and nigga, that shit.
I think I still want Wack 100 to represent me,
it'd be
homie.
like at what expense though? Like I said, it depends on what you want up out of it. You know what I mean? Like, because obviously it works for him. He can go to sleep at night with that shit. If it is character, if it's not, you know. And see, I forgot all about this. Like, even his name, that's how cold of a troll he is. I forget, didn't he get his name from like being funny with Game older brother?
From Big Face?
100?
Big Face 100? And
Yeah.
He changed the name to Wack 100?
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Because he wasn't going by Wack 100 like all these years.
Mm-mm.
And I think when that little changing of the tides happened, he had switched his name to Wack 100 to like kind of like
that's some
be
good
funny
history lesson. I didn't know that.
He embraced the 100?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's some good history lesson.
trolling, come to trolling, and like he really kind of fell through on that energy. I felt like, I don't know.
Or that could have been on some like Instagram shit or something. Because nigga, that's a common name to have. You know, a lot of niggas embrace, like my name wasn't available, pun. And I made my shit Ace Boy Pun as a handle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes your name ain't available, so you put something, and then that end up becoming your name. Everybody
that's
call you
just
King
you.
T-rell.
Yeah.
Like I said, I can't confirm it, but I felt like it was something along them lines. Maybe his brother had said that's what happened. And I think Wack did respond to it back then and said something like, I played him on the paperwork side of things, like, it's mine.
Oh, okay.
Well, since we talking about viral shit, people saying viral shit, that take with Mexican OT, do you feel like Mexican OT, with that take, do you feel like he said that to go viral? Because the way he said it was so aggressive.
Do something.
But then, it was passive aggressive and aggressive. It was a mixture, homie. It was kind of throwing me off. It threw everybody off because, one, I'm gonna say he was like, is any black niggas in this room?
Like, I'm gonna say it to that nigga if y'all.
Because I'm finna mark him out, whoever he at. Where ain't nobody, all right, well, I'm gonna say it to you. Nigga.
Like,
do something about it.
I'm gonna show you an example.
That they ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, that was crazy, right?
That's what threw people off. I mean, did y'all feel any type of way when he said that?
Wasn't the guy in the room, though?
It was a dude in the room.
A black dude, yeah.
I'm not for sure if he was black, though, because he was looking around. He was just like, all right, I'm gonna just say it to you. You black enough, basically.
Because he's talking to girls. He was talking to girls. He's like, hold on, there's a guy in the room. I'll show you right now. Do something about it.
When he talking to a black girl, he should have just said it to her.
No, he wants to show you. Like, I think that was him on his, like, standing firm in what he believes. If it's a lot of niggas that's willing to go to the grave for like nigga, I can say this. This is how I'm raised. Who gonna stop me? You know what I mean? And that's common in the hood. Like, who gonna stop me from saying what I want to say? You know what I'm saying? Now, to the wide scope of things, nah, niggas ain't fucking with that. Just because you was raised. You know what I mean? It's certain shit you can't do and still can't do. But
well, see, let's have the conversation because that's confusing. Meaning, like, if he really speaking from his like walk of life side of town, right? He ain't talking about from like being out here. Because if he did his politics, if he did having to go to prison, what y'all think? Because they got the option to run with the blacks if they wanted to, or he Mexican OT. Sound like he'll actually go. He
ain't gonna shut all that shit down. Just like he shut it down now.
That's where the issue would come at to me. I feel like
he not running with the blacks.
But some will.
He not.
Okay, so he not. The fact that he not, that's where I think the issue is at. Because if he would, then would it be an issue? If y'all felt like he really would? If y'all knew him, like, that's my dog right here. He been saying that word. We've been through everything together. You know what I'm saying? I know how he go about me. I know how he treat me and my family and others.
But it is the environment you grew up in.
That's what I'm saying.
I
think out there
he don't say that shit on the regular. That shit is even shut down right now, just from what he doing right now, because he can't do that shit in the music industry. He's just like, I don't say it because you know what attention that shit bring.
He don't say it in his music?
I'm thinking he commented down a lot of what he doing and what he got going on. I think he commented down a lot. I think he commented down a lot. But I'm pretty for sure he probably didn't say the shit in the music. That's pretty common.
I mean, you got like Jeezy going crazy saying
yeah.
So
well, that'd be the problem though. That's where, you know, a lot of shit. But it is confusing because on one end we all know we fuck with a lot of Hispanics who say that shit, Mexicans who say that shit. And we don't feel no way about it. But then, like, only, I guess, when they disrespecting something, when it seems like it's coming out of anger. But it's the same shit. So if one of your homies said the same thing, like, damn, like, what, like, I saying that right now. What, want me to stop? Because he kind of said that in the interview. He's like, only reason I'm calming down out of respect or whatever the case may be, but I do. That's what I do say. I come from this.
It's definitely a pick and choose.
It's pick and choose.
Last time when this shit came up weeks ago when Hove had made a thing, I was like, bro, niggas gonna be selective with who they politic on. Just like with anything else. It could be a nigga in the room that come in here and say cuz, and it could be another nigga walk in and say cuz, but it's gonna hit you different because he's from the other side. You know what I mean?
Do y'all care though?
Like
me, no. I'm not
saying here. I'm not worried about Mexican OT saying no.
I'm not moved by it at all.
I don't care.
I don't listen to that shit.
But people be like, you should, because this is people in different states, different walks of life that they not going for that.
Man, you got
I feel it.
They not going
for uphill battle, man. Because all these young niggas
they not going for
it
though. What they saying they not going for what that
him saying the word.
Saying the word. Well, if they're not going for that, then that's a different problem to handle. Like
he don't care is even more like
if somebody's saying a word, they don't care.
Yeah, for sure. But his homies protected him because Sauce Walker got right on there like, man, I don't care.
Well, he made it clear. If anybody got a problem that's watching with him saying it, do something about it. That's what he said, right?
Yeah.
Y'all
protect Duno, right? He said the word?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Do something about it.
That's one of those situations, like y'all.
Selective.
It's very selective, and everybody knows somebody that knows somebody. They saying the word, and the ones who not supposed to say the word, I feel like go either say it or don't say it. That's my thing. That's why I said to do now.
Your thing
either
is,
say it or don't say it.
You can't be selective when you say it or not.
Yeah.
Just walk up in here and say, "What's up, my nigga?" You know what I mean?
Then cut off like a job, interview. Huh?
Then cut it off like that. Yeah, that's
When
kind
around the blacks, like, cut it off.
Let's go to this barbecue. Come here. Come on. Let's go to this barbecue real quick. Let me see. Walk up in there. Say it. Say it.
Get
Say
that
it.
off.
All right. Oh, well, then you a nigga then. I fuck with it. I think people would be like, "Oh yeah, he cool then. He crazy."
That's how they end up saying anyways when they be cool.
He don't give a fuck because that's a lot of phase you had to take.
For sure.
That's a gang of phase. They probably like, man, we ain't even gonna do him like that. He cool.
We all want to get on code and everybody stop. Okay, let's everybody get on code and stop it then.
Yeah.
That shit ain't gonna happen, man. Because at the end of the day, nigga can bullshit themselves, but we know the deal. You're gonna be selective. Everybody got certain homies they let get away with saying certain shit. So
hey, y'all,
you know what I mean?
yeah. Are y'all up on that B Simone shit?
No, but I seen it in passing that she jealous of her friend or something like that, and she got humbled.
Yeah. She was jealous of her friend. Having different things that was happening to her in her life. But the most viral take right now is she just was like she doing bad, she going broke or whatever, and she can't shop at Bloomingdale's no more. She got to shop at H&M. And a lot of people is like, hold on, dog. You know what I mean? Like, we love H&M. Mm-hmm. We love Zara too. Like,
oh, she was trying to like downplay it.
Yeah, she trying to downplay it.
Yeah,
trying to downplay it in low budget. People like, bro, you just was living above your means, though. And you probably was just taking this materialistic shit just a little bit too far, man. You shouldn't have been spreading that shit either. But
I don't know her backstory, but sometimes if that's what she's accustomed to, going to Bloomingdale's her whole life, I don't know if she was rich her whole life or if she just got rich, but if that's what you're accustomed to and then you got to stoop down from doing that and go down to something that you always looked at as less than, I can understand that take. But now, if she was somebody who was like, hey, you was over here sharing these dollar burgers with me up until 5 years ago.
Right.
Now you start eating Mastros, and now you got to go back 5 years later. Now you're talking like you was never there. That's different. You know what I mean?
No, I definitely think social media brought her that Bloomingdale's chili. So
yeah,
I think
for sure.
it got made in front of, like, so with the people, in front of the people.
Okay.
And then.
So she wasn't booming?
I don't think so.
Okay.
She might have been. Okay.
No, she wasn't booming at all.
Yeah, so.
Yeah,
it came on social media.
All these things are new for her.
Every couple of years, she come out and she's like, this is like her thing. I feel like she like Jim Jones of this shit.
She just come out and just say some shit.
Yeah,
that's what I be thinking too. I'm like, why you just come out and just say this take? Like out of nowhere, like, and you crying and you saying it. Like, and just so many people are just like on it now. It's like, it's no way, dog.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
It's no fucking way that you feel like this, man.
It's a great
people really know how to work the system, homie.
It's just great takes that's gonna spark engagement, bro. It's like
for real.
You know, saying something like that gonna spark engagement.
It was like that Bow Wow and that Jay-Z take. That's super engaging.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
That's
crazy.
Really
funny, man. That Bow Wow and Jay-Z take really is funny.
But she had another take to where she said she didn't like men with a 9 to 5. She was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't like men with a 9 to 5. I don't care. You can be doing anything. You can be a drug dealer, but I don't want you to be working a 9 to 5 because you don't get my lifestyle. You don't get what's going on.
Yeah, I saw that.
But she was with Stat when she said that, wasn't she?
I saw it.
Fuck no. Stat could never fuck with her and her. They both was bums.
She a joint though, right? Like is she a comedian? What does she do?
Yeah, she's social media comedian. Then she leaned into a real comic.
She started writing books, telling motherfuckers how to.
She plagiarized that book.
She be touring that shit, right?
Man.
Yeah, she be touring. Yeah. She be touring, and she got in trouble for that book she plagiarized. She took somebody's whole book.
She took somebody's
whole book and then made it her book, word for word.
Damn.
That's the craziest shit ever. But that's how you know you didn't read your own damn book.
They stay in the game. It's kind of like she what's that called? Fraternities? Mm-hmm. What's girls in? Sororities, yeah. Like as the Brittany Renner chick.
Same type of
same type of university.
Like every year they're gonna go viral for something.
For something just like, what you got going on now? Now you out here with the Muslim suit on still.
That was a whole gimmick.
And they sitting there. No, they just at the BT Experience. She was sitting down with Bootleg Kevin and everybody.
She took it off.
There?
She's done now. She's out of it now.
She took it off at the BT Experience?
No. I'm saying that was like the last time. Now her shit this week is
she let her hair out.
She out of it now. She took all the
I didn't even know that.
Man, that shit was a gimmick, man.
I knew it was a gimmick, but I'm like, see, you out here playing. Is it a gimmick when Whoopi Goldberg do it though? And Sister Act? That's what I be looking at this shit like. It's like everybody doing something, so this is my role. I can play this role right here.
That's the
still
time.
be like Whoopi Goldberg.
I mean, that's the times we live in. I'm like, these people are the people who get booked. You got to think, bro. You're at a BT radio room where that time should be for artists sitting down having those interviews. Instead, you got Brittany Renner sitting here taking up 20 minutes. Why? She's viral. Anything she say on this mic, we're going to get her to say something, and it's going to go crazier than sitting here talking to her.
And she pulled up
Ray
without my boy.
For real. You know what I mean? It's like, you're taking away from those artists' moments. That's the era we live in. They want to sit with the viral motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah, I love this shit.
Charleston
Speaking
White.
of that, what y'all had went to the prom? If y'all got invited? The prom that just happened on the stream shit.
Ooh.
I know you know. What's the name?
The streamer prom.
that was
It was
Streamer
a
University?
Funny
I thought it was
Mike
Streamer
shit.
University,
It was
was it?
streamer. It was a streamer prom. It was Funny Mike shit.
Funny Mike shit.
Yeah. If they would have invited me not knowing, I probably would have went if Funny Mike would have asked me to go. But me looking at it, ain't no way I could have did. Like, if I'd have knew it was gonna be like that shit look crazy. That's too many little kids.
That
in
was
there,
all
dog.
kids.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, that was like insane.
That's too many little kids in there, dog.
That's
I'd have been
insane,
super
homie.
out of place.
Okay.
I mean,
That's their whole
Cool, just
lane.
making sure.
See, I'm looking at this shit like this with what the older motherfuckers who stream and do. Like, it's not our job to try to like bombard their lane. Like, we got to have our lane, and then the
sure.
worlds can merge where the older streamers and all that can fuck with the younger streamers. But some things is just meant for them, bro. It's
hell
like,
yeah,
this is not,
that was meant for them.
my
for
kid.
sure.
My kids will be in there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But no, that was dope for them. That was dope. I went on Twitch that day. I'm like, damn, everybody who was on Twitch was at that motherfucker. I'm like, they got a whole little. They done locked up all this shit.
It was going crazy.
Everybody on Twitch.
Nigga, Popeye sponsored your shit. You move. It's a movie.
Popeyes?
Yeah.
Shout out Funny Mike, man, for being so consistent, because I remember back in the day, that he's still around and he booming and going crazy. And even DDG is like, he kind of like, he went through like I felt like where it was like this, and now he's going like back.
Yeah, that
stupid.
thing Jack was talking about, he was spiraling.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
He's like back on track.
You
And
gotta watch the
all his
motherfuckers be
homies,
spiraling.
family.
You know what I'm saying? They pop up out of nowhere on your ass like Jack in the Box, man. And Funny Mike, remember he was dissing, he used to be 22 Savage.
Yep.
He was dissing 21 Savage.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a minute ago.
That's what I'm saying. He's been
I was
relevant.
listening to them songs on stream.
Yeah.
I was like, this nigga hard too.
Yeah, for
He
sure.
was tight.
He been relevant, but before they like the Twitch shit, because my kids were watching him on YouTube. Like my kids when they was younger, just watching him on YouTube. And then now on Twitch, he's like dominating the Twitch shit, going crazy. So it's like, that's dope. And I'm starting to see all these motherfuckers convert to even Twitch. Twitch had a period where everybody left. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm seeing Twitch have a resurgence that's crazy right now. I'm like, every fucking body
gotta open
IG
that
story
damn-
now, somebody making a Twitch account, like regular people.
That nigga Carson Nat. And then the AMP, them niggas. And then you still got the phase niggas over here. But everybody getting their teams and homies and everything and working together.
I see
That shit is hard.
Aiden, he look like that's weird because
Aiden ain't got no homies.
but he seemed like he's setting up some big events like that. Beasley, I didn't know he set that Beasley and Lance Stevenson.
Oh yeah,
Like
the
he
basketball
did
shit.
that thing like that was heavy.
Big
So
deal.
I see like okay, they playing ball and I bet Twitch got to open up that checkbook.
I like the boxing shit he's doing though.
Yeah, the
The
boxing.
little boxing, the Charleston White versus Island Boy shit was funny as fuck.
He doing some new shit over there. He throwing events, you know what I'm saying?
Boxing,
Getting them
damn.
paid too.
Y'all get out there for celebrity boxing?
Yep.
Damn, yeah, I'll get out there for
Adam
sure.
22, cuz somebody set that up.
Adam 22? Ooh,
Yeah.
you cannot get dropped. That's a crazy one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's do it up. Who you want?
He'll be like, "Well, you think I'm a fucking box somebody like Pun? He's fucking irrelevant out
you want?
here."
Who I want?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I ain't throwing that energy out there, nobody, man. But, anybody.
Man, it's
for life.
hypotheticals, man.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't know nobody. I can't just think of nobody that
Nah,
that
it's
makes
all right.
sense.
You would think, "Oh,
You wouldn't
box
win
somebody."
Adam. Yeah, that was a good one to pick. I can't think of who.
nigga, act.
Ack.
That's what you want.
Oh, man.
He a TDE disser.
Button that nigga whole face on my kneecap, man. Come here, little nigga. I wouldn't go and act, man. Hit that motherfucker like whack-a-mole.
Y'all niggas funny, man.
But nah, but
The
yeah,
Adam
there's some
22
chili in that
setup,
shit.
man.
Adam 22?
It's $100K.
Y'all gotta do jiu-jitsu though.
And you gotta put on the karate suit, cuz.
Yeah, dude, you know what I'm
You
saying?
can't have on no new shoes. I mean, no shoes.
Jiu-jitsu.
Barefoot, nigga. Get out there
Jiu-jitsu.
and lock with some shit, bro.
They get out there locked with the foot pads on and all that.
Damn, what if Cuz
fun.
really get out there and he gives punch
That's what I'm
to beat,
saying.
bam.
You can't
And
lose
he
at all.
stumble.
Like, you really gotta, you
Hold on, y'all
can't
talking about
lose.
the what ifs on that side. What
Bro,
about the
we'll
what ifs
jump,
on
we'll
my
jump.
side?
Well, I mean, we
Cuz.
expecting you to win. That's the thing
Why you
about it.
expecting me to win? Why?
Yeah,
why,
man, that's
why?
how the world gonna do it.
Why,
Big
why?
black man. That's how the game. That's how the world go. That's how they do us.
Okay,
Big
well,
black man.
keep that energy. Don't throw out negative energy, bro.
No, I'm not throwing out negative energy. I'm
it
just
comes off
saying.
as hate.
He get out there and give punch.
Jiu-jitsu?
He gonna kicking like Wiz Khalifa, huh? He got some
He
shit out the
kick that
blue.
nigga like kick AD, homie.
Everybody got to rush the ring.
So I won't-
Everybody got to rush the
I won't
ring.
get no respect if I go out there and do what y'all saying to cuz.
You gonna get
Y'all just-
respect
oh, that's a
because we
given, man.
packing shit out.
That's
homie.
the
That's a
downfall
given.
of being a big black man.
Oh, that's a
That's
given.
cold. how
Oh,
they-
you said we ain't gonna get no respect if you beat
Yeah,
cuz
because y'all
up?
like happy about talking about
No,
him
we
beating
will
me
get
up.
respect.
No,
You
I'm
gonna
not
get
saying he
some
gonna beat you
respect.
up. I say he can't.
I'm just saying, like,
You
saying,
gonna give some
you
respect,
see how
bro.
niggas like, what if? Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Like, you don't think it'll be crazy, but I went out there and did this shit.
Yeah, that'll be crazy too.
That's crazy though how niggas
It's
look
ca-
at you like you
like
saying,
that layup.
Just because you big and black.
Yeah, that's
you
how they
supposed
do
to
it.
beat up everybody.
That's how they do it. It's kind of out of pocket.
They look at you like that?
Yeah, they have, but I smile so much that I always try to over smile. Don't even have that vibe for me. You feel me? I think a lot of big guys do that too. They either they own that. It's like big guys, they just aggressive and pushing. They having it, you know what I mean? They way around, or they just chill. Like we just chill.
So you think if the conversation came up, okay, Kelvin messed up the episode last week. Oh, nigga, Kelvin and King gonna get down. You think everybody gonna say King gonna whoop his ass because you're taller?
For sure they'll say that off the rip. Yeah, but he probably could though. That's what I'm saying. I'm humble like he probably could. I don't be taking sides for like granted like that. Me personally, I'll take sides for granted. Cause I done seen a lot of like smaller people get busy.
Yeah. You can't.
So I really don't do that, but off the rip, they gonna say that for sure.
They
gonna put their money on, you know what I mean? They gonna put their money on the bigger person.
I think Kelvin said, "Who is that?"
Who is that?
Put the pole up.
Put the pole up.
You know what I mean?
Who is that, nigga? It's over with.
Shout out to the Ories.
Oh man.
Damn, man.
Damn, so that's crazy. That is a cold theory because niggas do that just because you taller.
Now, if it was like somebody like Jack,
What about slim niggas like
Jack.
let's say Smack and T-Rell if they wasn't they didn't know each other, right? But everybody knew who they was in this world. People would assume T-Rell because he's taller would beat up Smack, or would they assume Smack? Like what? Because when they're not big, what do they go off of? What do people go off of?
when
When they're not tall and big.
Shit, they going off. They either have seen something. You know, what's the word I'm looking for? Intimidation is 50% of the fight, man. So if you got a good
bark.
if you got that in you, that's already half the fight. And then
And they both got a good bark. So it's like,
Yeah, that's half the
who would
fight
people
right
pick?
there.
Who would people pick if it came down? You wouldn't know.
He gonna be barking and you just gotta kick. Then you gotta get back.
watch that,
Start
man.
talking some more shit. You already know what's happening with me. Yeah.
Nah, that's some funny shit, man.
Intimidation.
Man, you
homie.
already know what's going on with me.
Nah, that's
Nah, y'all niggas crazy.
Somebody get you
homie.
out the game off the mouthpiece alone. I done seen it happen. Shit.
Yeah.
I done ran that play a couple times.
Hey, so-
Boy,
Hey, so what's up with this Kendrick verse, homie, that got leaked?
what about it?
What's up with it, man? Why
It's
we
like
didn't
good-
get it?
good
Why we
verse.
couldn't get it? Why we couldn't get that on the album, man?
I feel like
You should know all these ins and outs, man. You the secret.
I'm the secret?
Yeah, dog.
Imagine me being the secret and just sitting right here. Hey, on this week of the secrets, I got it for y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that, man.
It is podcasters out there doing that right now.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm
who?
saying. And I be feeling like
See, that's what I like to do. I like to tell the truth. So
Oh,
who?
you like to tell the truth?
I love telling the truth. Like
just
who?
like Tyler the Creator said, everybody don't need a mic.
Exactly. He
everybody
talking
be
about people
lying.
like, if I was just sitting out here telling all the secrets.
But I wouldn't.
Tyler feeling like he can't trust niggas, like Pun said.
But why
Nigga in
would
his
we
office
not take
now.
your word for it though? You got the inside scoop.
Yeah, it's like
You can make a call right now. I'm pretty sure and be like, hey man, why that verse didn't get cleared, man? I need to know because what the internet is saying some BS. So
You
what if
think-
it really is? You can make that call and ask that.
shit, probably. But I don't think I think I want to figure it out like y'all.
Do you think Musa hold back from telling you certain things because you on podcast now?
Hell no.
You don't think it's like certain things like I can't tell Ken this?
Hell no.
Yeah, he do. It's over for you.
For sure.
He can't tell
Certain
you.
things.
For sure.
He can't tell you everything,
Kid,
dog.
if I know not to tell you
He
nothing,
can't tell you everything, dude.
and I nigga, he been with you since high school and longer. You think he don't know not to tell you nothing?
No, I can't tell you. I mean, like, I can't
Niggas
see
gonna
that. I
get
just
mad
can't
at
see
Moose,
it.
cuz.
I can't see
It
it.
ain't your homie like that no more,
I just
bro.
can't see it. I can't see it like me, him not like telling me what? Like something you saying like something with the
There might
artist?
be
or
some
something?
intel that could you know what I mean? You could be the first to break the news, and he like, if I tell Kim, I know it's gonna get out there.
Man, see, nah, I don't believe that. I believe it's all still for emotion.
No, well,
Still
Stop
for
believing that,
emotion.
man.
But then see, it's my job
Stop
to not
believing
get
that, man.
tricked right here. Like I said, week after week. I'm
you
aware.
feel like you getting tricked?
I could easily. It could be, you know.
Niggas tricked
I
you.
almost got
Watch your
tricked right
spot.
now just by him saying that. I almost gave y'all a drop. Let me. How's this right here? Let y'all know something, but because I for sure know.
Because he wouldn't have told us this.
I just think it's just a little different. It's a little more cringy. You know, it makes sense for me to speak on that shit.
Nah, because it do become that like when it's like, damn, the homies got podcasts now, and you know, like if I tell them, if I have conversations around them, they might take it to the big stage.
For a fact. So I think since we've been doing this shit, well, I'll speak for me. I think they pretty confident that I don't like get into that. All that stuff. I don't get into that stuff for sure. I just talk about y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you tell them you gonna do. Nah, don't worry about me doing anything. I'm gonna just talk about them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the conversation on the phone. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but I need
That's-
you need to drop it. You want me to tell you off camera so you can come back and
One
say
thing I
something.
do notice about
Let me know what
King-
you're trying to do.
One thing I do notice about this nigga, he talks about everything under the fucking sun. Everything under the sun, everything FMW especially. But he don't go, when something about TD come out, he don't talk about it.
That's crazy.
He dumb it down, huh?
He don't even mention it.
Yeah. That's that thing.
I'm sitting here
they
watching
got a
shit in
belt
the
over
headlines
there.
the past 2 weeks. I'm like, these niggas ain't saying nothing.
That's because they got a belt over there. They whooping ass.
Nah, man. It's not this very
if
respectful,
it would have been
man.
put in the headlines,
It's a
it'd been whole
culture.
3
It's a
weeks.
culture. No, it's a culture. You understand that? Let's not miss that. The culture over there that's what we not known to do. The culture over here is what is known to be done. I'm just playing ball. You know what I mean? Playing ball in the right
You getting
arena.
that whooping. It's all good. You didn't got that whooping before.
Shut up.
You didn't got that whooping before. You didn't got them lashes.
I should know that Dot got like why the verse leaked. I don't know why the verse leaked. I think they brought it up. UMG, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said
talking
something
about
about
the
a Trump remark or something like that, and somebody hating over there on UMG.
They was talking about that shit for a long time though. Like, in
But
the
they leaked
past-
it.
Past 2 months, they was talking about the verse before it even leaked. They
And
was talking about the shit.
another version came out too, where somebody right behind Pharrell, like up there on the stage with them.
Oh, I got it right here.
Okay, yeah, that one. That's not the Chike one? Because Chike took
No,
his
this
down.
is the one. Oh, Chike took his down. Oh, he got the lashes.
I don't think he got the lashes. I think that they intentionally dropped that, but you know, yeah, he did it.
Wait,
he
so
did
what
he
happened
did.
with Chike? For those who don't know, because I don't know.
So Chike's the first one to drop, you know what I'm
On
saying?
his social media,
On the story. He was there.
he was where?
Out there in Paris with while they was on there
Oh, they
performing.
debuted it.
Yeah, they like live outside on top rooftops and shit.
Oh,
Yeah. And he filmed it
Paris Fashion Week.
type shit. And so yeah, it went crazy quick. You know, whoever caught that, he hot right now. So people caught it. Jeremy Heck did a video like immediately after saying like, Chike, thank you for letting that song go everybody been looking for. And then everybody else, NFR podcast, they all picked it up. And then I think whatever, Pharrell and them team, they decided to drop their footage because theirs is right there, clear. And Chike took his down.
well, why would they play it?
No, they played
If they didn't want it to come out, they noticed an airway. Somebody gonna record.
No, they wanted to come out. They wanted to.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. I think that.
But I think they wanted to put it out first, their self. They didn't think they thought everybody was going to, abide by the culture, and not put it out before them.
Nah, hell no. Look, this is my
DJ
thing though,
Head
right?
Voice, West Coast.
They've been talking about this shit for probably 2-3 months about this verse. And nobody even heard it. They just knew, oh, it's a verse coming and UMG tripping. It might not come out. Boom, boom. So for them to say, let's play it at Fashion Week where there's a lot of people at, that got to be intentional. Hey, we know when we play this, everybody's going to record.
Facts. And they knew they was leaking it already.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So they knew they was leaking it, then they wasn't even tripping about it really being out. I just think that they probably wanted somebody to post it, then they dropped their version.
And that's great promotion.
You know
That is great promotion.
Because right now they on
Because the album finna come out.
They just dropped their second
So
single.
no matter what, you know what I'm saying? I gave y'all Kendrick verse. Now get the album.
That's press.
Yeah, that's press for sure.
Because So Be It went viral for his Travis tape at the end of the song. Boom. Now here comes the leak of the Kendrick boom.
And YouTube blocking that motherfucker because I posted it. So I posted it. I hit like, oh, that's clutch. And I posted it to my YouTube, right? Just to see what's going on. Because I'm like, I know this motherfucker ain't really, is it supposed to be out? I just had that feeling. And I posted my YouTube, but they blocked it on mine.
Oh, they blocked it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's lit
So
then.
that's where you find out who was coming out through, who blocked it.
Yeah.
Oh,
then boom.
Yeah, they tell you
And then
who's blocking
that mean it's in DSP, so it might really be on the album.
It's already
So
ingested.
it might not be a leak.
already
Ooh,
ingested.
he just got a little, you know what I mean, right here. Because if they block that from the YouTube, that mean that shit is in DSPs ready to rock.
Okay.
It's in DSPs already ready to rock. Let's see if
That shit is all-
UMG.
it's all a rollout. They've been talking about this shit. So it's a rollout for sure, just building the momentum for it.
So they go over there lying like they didn't let us leak the thing, and he having interviews saying they didn't let him release it.
Come on. That's a good approach. That's a good approach to take.
You got to press review.
They don't say no label.
Let's see what it say, folks.
I don't do it for the gram, I do it
blocked
for Compton.
Here
yeah.
say content owner Merlin Audio Salad. That's the content owner that they got under this motherfucker right now. Whoever that is.
Whoever that is, he put it in the DSP. You can't play it.
Yeah, you can't play this.
Merlin.
So,
My nigga Merlin got it, homie.
yeah, shout out
Merlin
to Merlin.
Salad.
On me, Audio Salad.
Salad.
Audio Salad, homie.
That's
Remember
what's
that
going
name?
on. Y'all figure that
They
out.
leaking records,
Yeah,
homie. We
figure out
done gave
who
y'all some
Audio Salad is.
intel, bruh.
Curtis King, I just gave you the drop, my boy.
Yeah.
I just gave you the drop, my boy.
Come on, man. Holla, let's see what it do. Cardi B dropping too, because you was talking shit about it. You said she ain't dropping in 7 years.
She's dropping.
And she's dropping. You know her song, Diss and Offset, is #1.
She's dropping.
Apple Music,
what is it
too.
called?
What is it called?
That's who Tyler
It's
should have
called,
been saying.
That's What I Don't
Stop
Care
having
About.
mics.
Exactly. Why you over here popping it?
Yeah, that's insane, man.
You know what that shit is? That's all pay to play right there. Nigga, why it's #1? Nigga.
My God.
Is the culture playing it? Are we playing it?
That's
is your
some
girl
hurt,
in
like-
the car playing it?
My girl in the car, she played it before. Yeah.
Is she playing it like nigga get in the car? Because right now, you know what's a culture song? That's a girl. Wham Whammy. That's a culture.
Wham whammy.
Girls are playing that.
They're for sure about to play that Cardi song.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
Cardi
saying.
B
I
song
think,
is finna get played.
and I think that everybody girl in here, like that's illegal. That's an illegal song.
No, that song,
that's
that song ain't
just-
for everybody.
Huh?
That song ain't for every girl.
It ain't for
That's
us.
what I'm trying to say. So it's like, that's like some hurt shit. I don't even want to hear you talking that. Like, let me know how much dick you ready to suck.
Yeah,
That's all. That's basically what it is.
That's not that song for every girl.
It's like, cool. You saying you don't want your man no more. All right, good. That's good. You ready to get right outside right now? Fuck on some shit. Suck on some shit. You want to do that shit this weekend? All right, bet. Salute. That's a good song. That's all wham whammy. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it.
Wham
But she,
whammy.
it just, to me, like it's a play, and they've been trying to get an album out from her. So salute. And I actually
But
fuck with
I
Cardi.
think,
I
I think
like.
the song is gaining traction though.
But it's like, God damn, though. You fresh off the marriage. Even when you was in the marriage, you was like, you still had to, like, she couldn't turn Cardi B off. And it's salute, whatever. I guess that's why they're not married no more. But like, she was on stage the whole through the marriage. Now she out the marriage. She quote unquote hate this motherfucker. And this the record though. It just don't seem like no.
Said she was fucking
Seem
while
like
she was
lost.
pregnant.
I don't know. It just don't. Oh man, I need me some Lauryn Hill, man.
I think you looking at her this because it can happen in the music game where you look at certain people as a character. This is really Cardi B we seeing. You know
No,
what I
I
mean?
fuck with Cardi B. That's what I'm trying to say.
Cardi
But
B.
it's like, God damn.
This is
You
really
still
her.
got to do this. This the play.
This is really her.
It's really play.
Some
It's
people
like,
are just burnt the fuck out.
Yeah.
Regardless how much money you give them, they still gonna be them at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So she's always been her
respect, huh? Yeah.
from when she was that social media girl in the locker rooms at the strip clubs to now. She still burnt the fuck out, still talk shit, still be popping it.
They love it.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
and that's what I'm saying. Because she definitely played her role and play it well in this shit. But I just felt like this song, I don't know. It just seemed like
It's a scoring. It's a
it was
scoring
like that
record.
Big Sean. I don't fuck with you. Yeah, it's
It's
like
a scoring record. She's hurt, so she's making an anthem
one
for
of
all the
those.
bitches who've been hurt, who've been cheated on, who've been abused, whatever, who man left them. It's one of those records. Like so, you know, that's why I don't see. I see it being big because I know the label's gonna push the
that shit for
pump it into the
miserable
radios, playlist, all that.
bitches.
But that song is not a
Standing on
song
that.
you want your girl singing to you or like in the car.
Nah, yeah, that shit's
shit is
What?
crazy.
That's a
Miserable, man. I can't
Hurt
go
bitch
for that
anthem.
one.
She said something about, yeah, I'm just getting fucked down and something. I'm like, God dang.
It's like, God, that's what I'm saying. What was the issue? You might as well just let me do my thing when I was doing, like, what? I don't be getting it. Let me do my thing then.
Right.
While we was in a relationship, shouldn't be no issue. If you be ready to just go out for the summer and just fuck with whoever, you know what I'm saying? Everybody doing their thing. I never get that part right there.
Hurt bitch anthem.
But
man.
that be because motherfuckers really be who they are already. They really just want to play ball themselves too. So, shout out Cardi though, you know what I mean?
Shout out Cardi,
She
man.
gonna shake that ass. It's a good ass to shake.
Hopefully her album does well. She does great. Let's keep it going.
What y'all niggas doing with y'all kids?
As far as
For what?
summertime?
Oh,
Yeah, it's summertime, baby.
Well, my kid's been out already anyways, so it's the same program for me. But
They don't be bored in the house?
well, sometimes, but bored is good though. Like
Why?
for real, it's good for the development of the brain and everything. It's good to like you learn yourself, you get more creative. You know what I'm saying? You get off the phones, like because they don't got tablets and shit like that, but they got the TV, of course.
This nigga funny. Bro, listen, you know this era of kids, nigga, the house is all they know. When the last time your kid went outside and played with other kids on the block
There's 0 kids on the block.
and ride bicycles, skateboards, rollerblades, anything?
It's really actually crazy that there's 0 kids
You don't see that shit nowhere.
playing on any type of block.
Bring
Not
back
where I'm
street
at.
football.
Not where I'm at. Even where the homie at, because I live in the hills though, but even where the homie at, it's just flat land, flat. And I'm like, it's like blank, nigga. Nothing. Like niggas parking their car in the driveway and going in the house.
Yeah,
that's
most
where
of
they
the
at.
apartment buildings.
My
them
kids
motherfuckers
is
be
going
cracking,
crazy.
Like it be the boys though. A lot of boys. I do see a lot of boys like pulling up in certain apartments. There be a lot of boys out terrorizing them damn lots. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. A lot of boys like, homie and my daughters could not come outside and play with you little niggas at all. But
Man, my
Yeah,
kids in
okay.
there terrorizing them houses, dog. Terrorizing everything. Like I told this nigga, I just woke up this morning, homie, a whole box was ripped up, nigga, in the middle of the floor. For no reason. Just cut it to shreds. I'm like, why you even got the scissors? Where you even get these shits from?
Well, they creative, man.
that's what I'm
one
saying.
thing. That's one thing you can't say. Sit in the house. They creative as a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
They gonna
though.
get creative. It's good.
Yeah,
like
they
we didn't
creative
have
motherfucker.
that much coming up as kids. Like that's all you got outside and building courts and building ramps and we doing everything. We building all types of shit. We playing with insects.
Yeah, every time.
It's all types of stuff we
Hey,
doing
niggas
for like what? Think
niggas
about
don't
that.
play with ants no more, huh?
Yeah, like we
Nigga,
doing,
we was
we
doing
doing all
dumb shit.
that. It's like
Nigga
just
taking beetles and tying them to a string and shit.
yeah,
showing the
beetles,
homies.
the June bugs and all that.
Dumb shit. Swatting June bugs.
It was
Throwing
like
butterflies and
Hey,
spider
bro, when the
webs.
all
last
that
time y'all
damn
niggas
board.
seen red ants?
Red ants?
red ants. I see some red ants.
That's not really like common over here. Like it's yeah.
Nah, them
Nah, them
motherfuckers was
bitches
in the
be out
ghetto,
in Corona.
man. Red
get hot.
ants. They used to have a
usually
little.
like the hotter areas type shit. It's not really like
In the
ants, like
Empire, you gonna
deserts
see
and
some
shit.
red ants for sure. You gonna see some red ants.
Oh, it's almost kind of like desert though out there.
Yeah,
though.
like desert land.
Yeah,
Like you
yeah,
don't see a
yeah.
lot of red ants out here.
Get hot.
You don't see a lot of red ants.
Motherfuckers carrying
I used to see
shit.
the red ants in Linwood though, so you know, I don't know. Maybe they picking them bitches up and dropping them off those places. Shit, I don't know. About
They
this
just
stuff.
killing different shit. This motherfucker right now.
They definitely be importing. They definitely be importing shit, and that shit starts spreading around this motherfucker. I was watching the backstory on peacocks. Like peacocks ain't from out here. They brought that shit from somewhere else. One white nigga who wanted to own one because they were so beautiful, and then them motherfuckers started mating. Nigga, next thing you know, they all over California. They all over everywhere.
So Peacock is just out here chilling.
Yeah, just like in palm
Just
trees,
big.
man. Palm trees is cap.
Palm trees.
Yeah, a lot of the
People
palm.
hate them though because they got a yell.
Well-
Their yell is crazy.
Palm trees out here is cap though.
Yeah, it's cap and shit, and that's like one of our staples. You know what I mean?
Palm trees is because in certain areas I'm like, ain't no way, dog. This grew right here.
Straight gang bang.
This shit is cap out
You gotta
here.
get to
homie.
the bottom of. I forget
Yeah.
the reason why they put them palm trees up. They was like doing that for a reason too. They had like, it was something going on with that.
That's
Damn near it
straight gang
came with the
bang.
house. It was for a reason.
That's how we could identify, like not being from LA and being from Compton, we could identify who hood we was in when we got the palm trees in LA. We were like, okay, it's the 40s and all that. This the neighborhoods and
Too many palm trees. Look, there's palm trees all the way down this block. This what's the block?
that shit is crazy.
I don't know if it was the planes or something or something about why them palm trees came into play. I got to get to the backstory on that though.
Nigga,
That's some
shit,
good
that shit's
details
beautiful.
right there, so they can see where they was going, what was going on, or they had to put that red light in.
I
That red
forget,
light in
man. And I might be way off, but I know it's something about them palm trees. I'm like, what? I thought them bitches was organically growing out here.
Yeah, every now and then you get some shit in the hood where you be like, where did this fuckers come from? Like niggas start seeing like fucking skunks out the blue. Like, where the hell skunks come from? We didn't have that shit when we was kids growing up in the hood.
Skunk is crazy,
You
nigga.
start seeing skunks and possums everywhere. Possums was around, but nigga, them motherfuckers is crazy. They thick around the ghetto, nigga.
You know, so
that's
I be thinking
out.
people evil too, right? And just people dropping shit off. Because it's like, I watch like how coyotes get so deep in the city sometimes.
Right.
Like, how did you make it past all these people? But I was like, some weirdo just came and dropped this motherfucker off. But if that was the case, I ain't never seen nobody just, like, they ain't just dropping lions off in the,
Nah.
you know what I'm saying? Ain't
Nigga,
no
be a
lions
murder,
dropped
nigga,
off in
right?
Tiger.
It'd be a murder quick.
But then out
Tommy.
here though too, out here and even out there where you live at, like we have a lot of fires. So the fires push animals to go different places and shit when the fires happen. And nigga, that's how you begin like foxes in your area. You be like, what the fuck? Where a fox come from?
Yeah.
That motherfucker. I see now they built a bridge after that fire. You saw that bridge they built for the animals? They built that bridge specifically for the animals to cross when it's a fire. Yeah, you saw that?
Oh, that's crazy.
It's for all the animals to cross. So they like, nigga, they gonna
If
cover
you
this
smart
side.
enough, bitch, you can
Yeah,
survive.
There you go.
If you
Noah's
smart
Ark.
enough. Hey, at home, let's get into some sports though one time though, because I was at home and I was watching that Game 7, and that shit just wasn't exciting at all. I'm like, this shit is terrible. What are we doing? Even though I love it though, OKC, love it, first championship. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was doing it up. Thank God I got a ring. Boom, boom. But I was like, nigga, when we was young, I'm talking about Game 7 or anything that had to do with the finals was stupid. We outside, niggas, you know what I mean? We barbecuing.
Everything
What's going
about
on? We
it.
calling like, what's going on? The game is playing. Nobody wasn't saying nothing.
Because who's
Half niggas didn't even know the game was on.
like who's really a Pacer fan? Who's really a Thunder fan? You know what I'm saying?
But yeah,
Yeah,
I
that had a lot to
know.
do with it because I ain't.
It
shit,
is,
I
the
ain't
market,
catch one
huh?
game this
See,
season.
look.
I ain't catching one of the finals. at
That's
all.
what I'm trying to tell. It's
catch
like,
not
and then they
one.
calling my boy a superstar, and I was like, well, if he a superstar, nigga, we'd have been signing up to see this nigga, you know what I mean? Score 40,
It
score
don't
60.
feel
Like,
it.
man. Yeah, he was. He averaged 30.
He
You
not
know?
like us.
He definitely not like us.
He not like
He
us,
all
man.
Canada, man.
That's just what that is, man. He not
He
like
all
us,
Canada,
man.
homie.
That's just what
He
it
not
is,
like
man.
us for sure.
I
But
like
no,
Blake.
he fly though. He the flyest
Nah, I
nigga in
ain't
the
saying he
NBA.
ain't fly, I'm just
Flyest
saying,
nigga in the NBA, but nah, it just ain't hitting.
Yeah.
It ain't hitting. I was like,
But what
nigga, the
it is,
World
though,
Series nigga hit nigga crazier than Game 7 NBA Finals.
I saw,
The World Series,
Oh, the World
nigga.
Series.
Seriously, I saw something simple like it was like, damn, what happened to the days of the NBA championship, the finals championship hats being hard? They're like, look at these hats this year. Them hats were so basic.
Man, that shit looked
They started
disgusting.
showing like the Bulls hats back in the day and all that. Like,
Oh,
them
nigga.
hats used to be hard.
Nigga, the Bulls used to come out sweatsuit, nigga, Jordan's on, nigga. You feel me? Phil Jackson had on threes, nigga, with
That's
a
probably
suit.
old boy
What
who
is
was
this?
who made the Jeff Hamilton cat. That's probably people like him making that shit back then though.
Oh, God.
It was like, man, y'all
coming
niggas
out.
is bullshit. And NBA probably kept taking their designs and remixing them. Y'all bullshit.
Bro, these hats was terrible this
Let
year. They just look basic,
Campbell
black
do
hats.
it.
Said Thunder on them, champions, and that was it. It was like, what the fuck? Shit was
Niggas
terrible.
can't even pop the champagne bottle. They all doing this and there. I'm like, man, turn this shit off, man. That shit wasn't exciting at all, man.
So this was shout outs to Q for real then, because the big three been going up. I feel like the
Going
big three
crazy.
got some energy behind
Building.
it. Like
Michael Beasley going crazy. Lance Stevenson up there. They on the
just
same
got the,
team.
yeah, they're on the same
They
squad.
had an Inglewood
What's
team,
that?
right? They got Inglewood team. They just announced that for the big three they adding.
Was that the big three or was they overseas in Puerto Rico or some shit?
Who?
Lance Stevenson and Michael Beasley?
Nah, they're the same team.
That was a one-on-one.
Then they played against each other 1-on-1, but then
And
they
now
on the
they in a
same
big three,
team.
same
Oh, that was the
team.
same team. That's a big three.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Against
Because I
when
seen
they got
Dwight
to
Howard.
it. When Lance got to it, yeah.
Yeah,
We
big
got
three,
to it with
yeah.
Dwight Howard.
That's
Oh,
big
okay,
three
cool,
right there.
Cool. All right, cool.
Big
cool.
three going up, man. It's going up. In a way, like I like the way how he just the interview style. Cube sitting in on the interviews too, hollering at them like they got their podcast shit going on. And I feel like he just using his resources too. Like he been doing it since he started this shit, but it's kicking up a little bit now, like to where I'm interested. At first I was like, whatever.
It's becoming a
But
thing.
now I'm like, yeah, that's it. It's fire.
You know, because I think the sports podcast got a lot to do with that too. Because they not in the NBA, but they still can play.
Right.
You feel me? Like, and then when the NBA is over, and these niggas on the pods talking shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's
Like,
motherfuckers you want to see.
yeah.
Motherfuckers you want to see play.
Well, some of them don't like. I think some of them kind of like saying that the big three a little ghetto. I think what's my boy Nick Young? He was kind of like giving that energy a little bit.
That shit ghetto.
I
Like
mean, of
y'all
course.
just doing too much. Y'all know what's going on, man. Like niggas getting hurt over there. What we doing it for?
Well, that's because Cube is using all his resources, and he has to use every last resource because the NBA is blocking everything he's trying to do. You feel me? And he's been expressing that, like, bruh, they been blocking me. I can't do X, Y, and Z. You feel me? I need these brands. I need these arenas. I need to feel this. And they telling their players they can't play and
Can't
this
do
and that and the
this.
other can't come support me. So it's hard over there for him. But he doing his thing, though. He doing his thing.
that becomes direct competition. It's like, shit, nigga, I'm not finna let you blow up, especially a black man.
You're not finna blow up.
You finna blow up and take away from us and take away our brands, our sponsors. That's gonna make niggas start wanting to go from college to your shit.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Depending on how big this shit get popping.
No, I mean, but it's just another avenue. I feel like it's just like a subgenre. You know what I mean? I feel like it's big. It could be bigger than the WNBA. You feel me? I feel like it's
Off the rip.
Off the rip. If you connect that and they off season, they got something to do, and these are ex-basketball players. Yeah, man, I think they should feed into it, even if they get a percentage off of it, man. They should put something into that because why not? You know what I mean? But you know, niggas are greedy though.
Yeah.
I think niggas are greedy.
I mean, you know, they gotta have their hands in the pot, man.
They gotta have their hands in the pot.
That's how I go.
I think that's what it is. It's all that negotiation. They probably like, what you trying to do?
Yeah.
He probably like, I ain't trying to do shit. What you trying to let me use though? I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
And they probably like, man, stop it. But I fuck with the big three though. I fuck with the big three.
Shout out to Q, man.
Yeah,
Keep
get out
pushing,
there,
Shout
man.
out to the
Crazy.
Cube,
We
man.
want to host.
Yeah.
That'd be good, huh?
What's the other
Yeah.
one called? The is it TCL League? What is it called? The one with all the rappers be doing. TCL?
Yeah, TCL.
It's what is it in Atlanta?
That's what it's called? TCL?
It is. It's TCL.
The Crew League. The Crew League.
Oh, the Crew
That
League.
shit dope. I fuck with the Crew League shit on some like bringing in like the rappers and homies and different, you know, artists and YouTubers.
Oh, that's the one that used to be on
streamers.
Revolt?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, they got away
Chris
from
Brown had
it.
a team.
Yeah.
DG
Okay.
had a team. Like Drewski. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's dope, man. That's dope. It's kind of like the Drew League. I'm like, why the Drew League ain't never like blew up? You know what I mean?
Some
It's
things
like
I feel like it's good though. I think the Drew League is rich at where it's at though, because it's only there. They not. I don't think. I mean, do they travel?
Drew League is like our version of the Rucker of what New York has.
and that too. Like, why didn't that just like turn into a thing?
It is a thing.
What's the thing then though?
The thing is like bigger venues, like
then you take
more
away-
brands
then-
behind
then
it. Do you feel like if it is that, it take away the essence?
for sure.
Yeah, that's what makes
okay.
it. That's what makes it what it is.
The playground.
That's what makes it where LeBron will come out and
Yeah.
play, Kobe will come out and play. Go like
And everybody
Oh, in the
Nah, man.
playground.
And that motherfucker like the boiler
Okay.
room, like you in there, you got to be in there.
Yeah,
like
That
the
shit
Rucker.
got to be hard. That's how when they be speaking about the tunnel in New York. That kind of give me that feeling.
Yeah, only person speak about the tunnel in New York is SB. Only person I ever heard talk about that.
Yeah,
I've only heard
I heard
talk
so
about
many
that.
artists.
If you really from New York, you know about the tunnel.
yeah, the tunnel. They always speak about that
He
tunnel.
asked that nigga from On the Radar, you know about the tunnel? And he was like, nah, I don't know about the tunnel. He was like, yeah, you don't know about no hip hop shit.
Yeah.
Damn, somebody who said that from on the radio?
SB.
You don't know about no
the
hip-hop
nigga who
shit.
run On the Radar, nigga.
Damn.
Gabe C.
Nigga, yeah, Gabe. He was right here on the couch when he said that. And I had SB with me because I'm like, okay, he all
I
hip
didn't
hop,
say
he
you
New
don't know
York.
what.
He was like, you don't know about the tunnel? What was wrong in the tunnel? He was like, no, no, about to tell him I'm young. He was like, oh yeah, don't even worry
That's
about
kind
it.
of tough right there.
Yeah, he stopped talking to him. He was like, yeah, don't even worry about it. After that, he didn't say nothing to that nigga, homie.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough for sure.
That's some New York shit in the tunnel and all that rapping and shit. Did y'all see the shit with Geechee Gotti, the rap battle he had this week? I forget what the nigga name was. He was battling. But the nigga had a seizure on stage.
Did he?
Oh,
During that rap battle.
He had a seizure on stage.
During that rap battle, he had a seizure.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that shit was
he had
crazy.
a seizure on stage, bro.
Why was his turn? Why he was rapping, nigga?
T-Rex, right? Was it T-Rex?
Yeah.
Yeah, he getting at the nigga. He getting at Geechee. It was his verse, too. He getting at him, boo-boo, and then the
And
nigga
bro
like,
fell.
boom, just fell on the side. Geechee thinking the nigga playing or something.
Yeah,
He on the
Geechee just
ground
look
shaking,
over him like.
And Geechee looking.
And then he go
everybody
to
like,
help.
Oh, roll him on the side.
Yeah.
Roll him on the side. He having a seizure, nigga on stage. Just shaking. I'm like, damn.
That shit short. Ooh, that's tough right there.
It's tough.
Yeah,
but on the flip side, it's also, they're going to talk about your ass forever in that rap battle world. What?
I mean, yeah, for
I think
sure.
they'll give
But
him
it's
a pass.
like,
I think they'll
they
give him a
won't
pass.
fucking not. What do you mean? In a battle world?
Oh, in the
world?
battle? You got a seizure. Shut your ass up.
Nigga,
Get in the
anything
back.
you do
Start
in a
shaking
battle
like
world.
you hit it.
There's so many seasons.
so is he good? Y'all got an update on him? Like, is he good?
Yeah, he good.
He good?
Well,
That's
he didn't
crazy.
die, nigga. He straight.
Bro,
Nah, because see, that's what I've been saying about this, like this on camera shit. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? That could happen right here. Like while we going live, like, and it's gonna be that in the future. Like motherfuckers just go just check out right in the middle of their live
Nigga, people been passing out on the news forever. Like
on the news.
on the news, on TV, everywhere.
everything.
On
Nah,
everything.
man, that's different, man. That's
It's
all
not
scripted. I'm
different,
talking about
nigga.
live.
Niggas been. When you seen when Wendy Williams passed out?
and that's a legendary.
Scripted.
They made her a meme.
Man, it
that's
wasn't
scripted,
nothing
man.
scripted about that,
This
man.
motherfucker keep popping up every
They made her a meme, bro.
What's up, nigga?
This nigga was got
Shit,
100
my
piece
boy.
for itself.
That's what I'm
For
saying.
itself.
We got the shit for us too. I love that.
Hey, they made her a meme off that damn nigga. That was a health issue.
Oh,
know what
what?
I mean?
Oh yeah,
Wendy
that's what I'm
Williams.
saying. And niggas laughed at that, so they for sure gonna get that T-Rex. That's just fucked up. Cause he been on his unhealthy tip for a minute now. Though. Like he a legend in this shit. Like he definitely one of the crown that's like a big dog or OG in this shit. But he been on stage. He be battling ass out and everything. Like you know what I mean? Like he really be sloppy on that motherfucker over the years. He got like real sloppy. So that seizure don't sound too far fetched. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, he was kind of
Cholesterol too high trying to say all them goddamn bars, man.
Nah,
He was,
you know.
he
Yeah, like
Shout out to bruh.
Nah,
But
for
he
sure,
definitely-
shut him out. Shout him, he
Definitely, I think
good.
he knows he's
But
from
damn.
that. He's from that world, so he know this is finna live on forever, brother.
Oh, it's over with.
Yeah. You a
So let
bar.
me talk to you.
You a bar forever.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah, it's over with, man.
Damn.
That nigga said you a bar forever.
You a bar forever, bro. You can't live that down. They gonna talk about that.
Oh man, shout out my boy RJ, man. I definitely seen you doing your thing, that freestyle, man. Every time you go over there to Just Incredible, you is lighting that bitch on fire, homie. I ain't giving my
man.
boy enough credit, homie. He didn't like that number 76 spot. Let's talk about that.
Yeah,
You
man.
feel me? Like, yeah, ain't no 75 niggas in front of me.
Shout
But
out
yeah, he
RJ
been
for real,
heating
dog.
that he been heating Just Incredible shit up though, homie.
Nah, the last two drops been fire too. That baby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing that daily, and I like the one with him, Ramen with Joe Moses. That motherfucker hard.
Joe Moses shit. Yeah, shout out to Joe Moses too, man.
Yeah, Moses just
Shit,
dropped.
Yeah,
just dropped
Moses
the project.
just dropped.
Shout out Moses.
Yeah, I was
Man,
just sliding.
niggas is
listen
going
to that.
crazy, bruh.
No,
Yeah,
that's
bro.
dope, man. Some dope shit out.
Man, RJ gas that damn freestyle going crazy.
West Coast artists been dropping some hot shit
Drop
too.
the project.
Shout out to all the young LA artists out here going crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he keeping Siete in the cut. We liking that. Be having my boy
Right there,
doing
with
his look
him.
with him. You know what I mean? That's good. That's all you need.
Right there with him.
Siete and what's his name? Big Eve.
Is that his name?
That's his other artist.
I
Baby!
think that's his name.
Big Eve. Big
Yeah.
Eve. Yeah.
Smacky?
Shout out Big Eve.
Shouts out, man.
Shout out, man. Yeah. All right, man. What else is up, my brothers?
Nothing much.
Shit,
man.
we finna get up out of here, man.
All right, we finna get up out of here, man. We finna wrap it on up. You know what I mean? Appreciate
It's the
you tuning
Smack
in.
Show next. I'm about to leak the guest. They got a guest here, y'all. I'm about to leak the guest right now. I know what's going on.
Appreciate you tuning in, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you on the fly already? Oh,
Oh, he on the flyer? Damn.
Smack, you got a show? What you saying? What do you mean?
Oh yeah, he should have come and gave us the exclusive.
You got a smack show?
Did this nigga get knocked out or not?
Hey, be nice.
Hey, this nigga get knocked out or not?
Hey, be
Man?
nice. What happened with this nigga on Saturday,
He
man?
can't give you the exclusive. We finna go live. We finna do an hour right now, huh?
Yeah.
Shots out, man. We finna get up out of here, though. Shots out. Make sure y'all get his video.
Story
Big
up on
thumbs up.
back on Fig. I know these niggas, man. Go ahead. Let's get up out of here, man.
Nigga try to get
Man,
the
come
exclusive.
on, bro.
Yeah, got him over here. Hey, Sam, man, we need to cover this shit up. Whatever happened that night, stay between us.
It don't matter. We about to run a narrative up anyway. It don't matter. Hey, we gone, man.
Yeah, we
Love
go,
y'all.
man. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Make sure y'all use our code for PrizePicks2, FMW, all the good stuff, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to our Patreon. Don't worry about nothing. You know what I mean? We up out of here.